Yo, what up? Best Noodle Reviews, back at it again. Tonight, I got something special for you guys. Tonight, we got the Nissin limited edition breakfast cup noodles. Never had these before, man. Matter of fact, it's gonna be my first time. And I'm sure you guys have probably seen these pop up on your social media feed, especially if you follow some ramen stuff. And a couple of you guys hit me up and said, hey, these popped up, man. I wanna see a video on these. So I had to get them, man. And you know what? I am so sour. I am still beefing on the price that we paid to get these. So I got these for $35. 3 of them, $35, shipping from Arizona to Oregon for what? 3 cups, less than a pound. It was wild, man. And I know it's not Nissin's fault. I know it's not Walmart's fault because they have distributors there that sign up and then, you know, they put whatever type of price. Because right now, if you go on walmart.com at the time of this video, because I just searched, it's being distributed by like Texas Star, company Texas Star, shipping out of Texas. Texas to Oregon, bro, is $27. So it's cheaper than what I got it for. But they list the cup for like $9 and like 28 cents or so. When I got them, they're like $1 and change, and then it hit me with the $30 shipping fee. I was like, dude, it hurt me a little bit, but you know, we had to get them. We had to check them out. So here we are, man. Now we can continue on with this video. But of course, when I taste it and everything, I'm gonna disregard the price because we just trying to get the experience. We just wanna see how it tastes, just wanna see how it is. So let's go ahead and put you guys down and get to it, man. All right, so I got you guys down, and immediately observing the cup, you guys can see that nice baby blue tone. Top of the lid, you get that CupNoodles branding. You get some pancakes behind it. You guys can see it's dripping a little bit of that syrup. Breakfast. And it's supposed to taste like some maple syrup pancakes with some sausage and egg. So you guys can see the sausage right here. You guys can see the egg. Nice flipper with the Nissin branding on here as well. The cup overall, man, it just looks pretty. It just stands out. This is one of their best yet. One of their best designs yet, in my opinion. Now, looking at the front, you guys can see that branding continues throughout, but this time you get that limited edition stamping right here. And it looks official, man. The cup itself feels very good. It's got that soft texture, and then rotating over, you get the nutrition facts, ingredients, no added MSG, big stamp on there. And then rotating it over, you get the directions below. Pretty simple directions, you know, just pour some water to the fill line, 4 minutes on high in your microwave, stir and enjoy, slurp away, all those things. But let's go ahead and put you guys down, open this up, and see what's inside. All right, which way do we open this? Should we do this left-handed? Lefties? Should we do this right-handed? For my righties. Feeling righty today, you know, feeling a little bit righty today. So let's go ahead and pull this up. Pull this up. Oh. Taking it all out. There it is. That's how it looks inside. You got the dried out sausage, the eggs, the dehydrated eggs and sausage. You got the seasoning well coated on the noodles. Let me give it a little sniff real quick. And there's not too heavy of a scent or aroma going on, but you do get a hint of that syrup. And of course, right there is the fill line. Let's go ahead and add some water to this. So we got some water here. Let's go ahead and pour this in. Oh, is that right there? Let's add a little bit more, just slightly, just slightly. All right, we went slightly over, maybe a millimeter over. Let's just tap it down. All right, that looks good to me, man. Let's go ahead and throw this in the microwave. Put it in the center, make it look pretty. All right, man, 4 minutes. Wee. Fresh out the microwave, y'all. Let's go ahead and give this a nice stir, a nice mix. Oh, look at that. Give you some of that Fogonius action. All right, so we're giving it a nice stir, nice mix. Now I do want to say, while it was in the microwave, it was smelling like some pancakes in the morning, but just your usual, you know, like eggs and flour pancakes. It wasn't smelling too syrupy, but now I gave it another sniff. It's not smelling too syrupy or anything like breakfast either, but could just be me as well. But look at it, it's looking nice and pretty. Let's go ahead and take a bite. Cheers, y'all. All right, interesting taste with this one. Let me stir it some more. I want to make sure flavor's up top as well. I want to make sure I'm getting the whole full experience. Look at the sausage right here. Ooh, that sausage got some flavor, man. Let's take another bite. So on that first bite, you know, you're getting some hints of that maple syrup. Then you get some saltiness coming from the sausage. And then just sprinkle a little bit of the seasonings that they usually have in cup noodles. And that's your mix, man. Let's go ahead and take another. I guess when I bring it up to my face, I ain't getting like a flour aroma, and it kind of messes with your brain because, you know, you're like, oh, I'm eating breakfast and this is supposed to taste like pancakes. So you can get that flour notes in your nose, but then when you bite it, you're getting that maple syrup with some of that salt. It is quite the ride, man. There's just a lot of flavors going on. Like right there, as I finished the bite, I got some of that sweetness back from the maple syrup to go down with the saltiness. So you get some of that sweetness, you get some of that saltiness. It just meshes together, man, but it's never stagnant. It's dynamic, man. You're always getting something different every bite. It just changes. Now let me try to get some of that, let me try to get some of the sausage and egg in here, because that bite should be superb. Absolutely. All right, well, there's no sausage and egg in here, but there's something. Well, I mean, there's some eggs. Oh yeah, interesting bite, man, interesting bite. Just get like a bite like this, it goes in, it's gonna be salty, watch. Salty, salt and sweet, still salty. But the thing is, when you slurp it, it coats your lips. You lick your lips, oh, you get some of that sweet maple syrup. Just plays with you. The flavors just dance around like a poet. So I managed to get this bite right here. You guys can see the pieces of sausage right on the top. There's some egg in there. I don't want to move or else it might drop. So this one's gonna be the ultimate bite right here. Let's go ahead and dig in. Oh man. That was a very satisfying bite, but I think I actually like eating it in smaller portions because that sweetness starts to be very nice and savory, and I like it coating on my lips. And these noodles are well coated enough that you can eat it in smaller bits and still get that sweetness, that syrupy taste on it. Now, as I'm describing this, man, I want to say like the flavors aren't that over the top as you would think it is, just because it's like syrupy and whatnot. Even though it's like dripping on here, like no, it's not overpowering at all. Like it's an enjoyable sweetness to the saltiness. Inside is where we have the gold. See, that's where all the cheese. See, that's where all the eggs, sausage and eggs are at. That's where the gold is. I left a little bit. Oh yeah. The bottom is just a nice treat to have, man. You get like this third stage right here where it's just, yeah, that sausage and egg. Fun texture, fun flavor. I'm liking this, man. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it off, right? That was tasty. Certainly a different type of experience. Definitely once in a lifetime, maybe two. But I say, if you can get your hands on them, do try them just for the experience. But if you want to like have these be as your favorites as a go-to or something like that, I probably couldn't do it. I mean, I don't know, man. You just got to experience it for yourself, right? Like, don't let me be the one to tell you how to experience these. I mean, how often do you get to taste something like this? Something especially from a brand like this, Cup Noodles. I mean, I'm sure you could probably make your own noodles, pour your own syrup in, you know, put your little seasonings on. But it's not the same, man. Just having it like this form, cooking it like this, easy. It was just an interesting experience, man. I'm glad we made a video on these. And they weren't as bad as I thought they'd turn out to be. But with that said, man, I am still sour on the pricing. But overall, it wasn't a bad cup. I thoroughly enjoyed these. And you know, prior to these, man, I hyped myself up. I didn't even watch a video. I didn't read anything about these. I didn't want to see how they tasted. I didn't want to see how someone else thought they tasted. I just want to see for myself, man. And I'm glad we finally did a video on these. So with that said, thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Till the next one, man.